Side of the basket, use either hand, and he's finishing now. He's learning how to play the game. I think the summer helped him a lot. He's been very good. He's been, along with Ben Murdoch, really a big surprise to me on this basketball team on how well they've improved over the summer.
All right, both teams have used the same starting fives in every game this season. The officials for tonight's game: Eric Curry, Ruben Ramos, and Jimmy Casas. Ruben Ramos has the ball in the center jump spot. Playstead and Velika to contest the opening tip. BYU in the home whites, blue letters and numbers. Weber State, the road purples, black and white accent colors. And the tip is one back to Brody Van Brocklen. He'll take it backcourt to forecourt. Weber goes left to right as we see it and you hear it here in half number one on KSL. And the Cougars Sports Network. Harris on the wing right side goes between the rings up top to Brody Van Brocklen. Van Brocklen right hand bounce, gives on the wing right side to Silveda.
Murdoch trying to guard Velika down low. They'll try to get it to him.
Van Brocklen on the wing right, goes low post right to Velika. He moves around. Murdoch doesn't make the layup, and Trent Playstead has the rebound. He was short on the shot. Murdoch down floor the other way to the trailer JT. Right wing to Sam Burgess, BYU's first offensive possession. We're just 30 seconds in here in Provo. Murdoch top of the key, guarded by Harris. Gives on the wing left side to Lee Kamard. Post feed is wide of Jonathan Tavernari and taken away by Velika. Down floor to Silveda. Stepped out on the sideline. The pass a little high and behind his head, and he stepped out. On the other end, JT vacated the post right as the pass went into him.
It looked like he was starting to come up to set a ball screen for Lee, and Lee made the pass to him. He wasn't ready for it.
So Murdoch into forecourt. Playstead right, top side to JT, cycled left wing to Ben Murdoch. Post feed to Trent, low blocks left. Single team double comes out to Lee for three in the left corner. That's surrounded off. Rebounded by Panos. Clears to Van Brocklen. And Weber in the forecourt right side. Silveda on the wing right. Post feed. Velika now guarded by JT. Follow away 8-footers up and off the iron. Tavernari has the rebound. Took it away from Trent. Clears to Murdoch. Bend into forecourt left side. Sam Burgess open. Foot on the line or three. Either way, it's a miss and rebounded by the Wildcats. We're still scoreless. 1 minute and 20 seconds into this one here at the Marriott Center. Velika top side, right wing to Desmond Harris. Both teams 0 for 2 from the field. BYU's both attempts for three-point field goals. Driving lane with the right hand goes for Juan Pablo Silveda. Running down the left side of the alley, took it all the way to the 10 for 2, and Weber State 2, BYU no score. At the right elbow, Playstead goes up for a shot, leans in, doesn't score, but he's fouled. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And this foul will be on Steve Panos. On Panos is first, and the Wildcats first, and Trent will get 2. Placed it on the season, 71% from the free throw line. That's a good number. It's actually the lowest of the 5 starters, which shows how good BYU is right now as a free throw shooting team.
Well, much improved. But, you know, tonight's game, Greg, may be more difficult for Trent than, say, North Carolina, because you see that double and triple team coming already as Trent makes the free throw. He's got to be smart. That time he draws a foul. Time before he passed out of the double to an open Lee Kamard. The shooter's got to be ready because Trent will find him.
And Trent 2 for 2 on the trip. We're tied at 2 with 18:20 to go until halftime. I was talking with Trent the other day. He says, I like the teams that believe they're good enough to play me man on man. That's when I have my best games. Silveda, right side, top side to Panos. Hands left outside the arc to Desmond Harris. Release to Van Brocklen between the circles. Right hand roll, picks it up and gives it up to Silveda. Off the curl for 3. It looks long, and it is. Rebounded by Playstead. Rebounded by Trent, cleared to Murdoch. Murdoch into forecourt right side to Lee Kamard. Quick feed in the corner right to JT. Hands out to Murdoch on the wing right side. Ben Murdoch picks it up, has to give it up, and hooks it to Tavernari at the right elbow. Follow away 15-footer. Got it. He banked it. Jonathan Tavernari pumps his fist as he comes back down floor.
You know, if he meant to bank it, that was impressive. That was a tough shot, fadeaway jumper. He's got a sides advantage. Got a switch on Harris down low. Nice job raising over Harris and knocking down the shot.
So BYU 4 and Weber State 2. 17:25 till halftime. Sam Burgess goes for the steal and gets it. Sam breaking away for the layup. He missed it, but he's fouled from behind in the attempt and will shoot 2 free throws to try and get it the other way. So Brody Van Brocklen will pick up. No, it's not Van Brocklen. It is Silveda on the foul. That is the second on Weber State. First on Silveda. It'll send Burgess to the free throw line. Sammy on the year is 92% from the stripe. Had the breakaway lane. They did get back and got him as he was going up to the rim.
You had another turnover for Weber State. It's a turnover-prone team as Burgess misses the first free throw. Had 21 the other night against Illinois. Averaged about 18, 19 a game. Yep. So it's a team that'll give it up. Averaging
fewer than 11 assists per game, and then that big number of turnovers. Sam gets the second of 2, so 1 for 2 on the trip, and BYU's lead is 3, 5-2, and it's a 5-0 BYU run. BYU's taken 4 free throws and made 3 of them. Harris bounces top side to Silveda. Silveda holds it high and gives left corner to Harris. Desmond Harris, right-hand dribble, lobs it in to Panos in the post, guarded by Playstead. Takes him low with 2 bounces. Hook it over. Playstead is good. Steve Panos with the right hand.
That's
scores to make it 5-4.
Yeah, I mean, that's good defense by Trent. Didn't leave his feet, made him make the shot. It's a tough shot, but that's all you can do defensively.
Murdoch is hounded on the wing left side, gives to Playstead back to Ben, 3-point range left. Ben to the top of the key. Fakes a pass, makes a pass to Burgess. Cycled right wing to Kamard. Now Tavernari, 3-point range, takes it right side, missed it. Playstead's held in the fight for the rebound. They're going to call Trent for the foul. Trent Playstead's called for the first foul on him tonight and the first on BYU.
It looked like Panos was clearing Trent out with the elbow. That certainly led to action. Trent went flying backwards, and he was the one that got the call.
So Van Brocklin will take it back to forecourt, switching hands on the dribble. Murdoch picks him up at the timeline. Van Brocklin enters it to Harris, top of the key, turns to face the basket. And right side to Silveda. Silveda penetrates, kicks out to Harris for 3 and the lead. That's rounded off, and Playstead has the rebound. Much more aggressive rebounder this season is
really,
Trent Playstead.
Absolutely. 3 rebounds already. That's the word, aggressive. He goes after the rebound rather than letting the ball come to him.
Murdoch top of the key, BYU 5, Weber State 4. Ben terminates and gives to Burgess. Burgess stumbles into the paint, hands over his shoulder, picked off in the paint, and then kicked out of bounds by Velika. It should be BYU basketball. It is. 18-second shot clock for BYU, 16:08 on the first half game clock, and BYU 5, Weber State 4 is the score. Cougars are 1 for 4 from the field. The Wildcats 2 for 6. Team's looking to heat up here. Playstead takes the inbound. Cycle Tavernari to Burgess, top of the arc. Now Kamard comes out to meet, takes the pass on the wing, and then a hold on Tavernari as he's held by Harris. So Desmond Harris picks up the foul. That's the first on Harris, the third on Weber State. Team fouls 3 for the Wildcats, 1 for BYU. A new shot clock with 16:02 on the game clock. It'll be BYU triggering on the baseline. Ben Murdoch into Lee Kamard beneath the basket. Fumbled, sent out to Sam for 3. Takes it and makes it. Sam Burgess, a 50% three-point shooter, is 53% tonight. He's 1 for 2 from the arc, and BYU's lead the game high 4 at 8-4. BYU's first 3 on 4 attempts. Velika holds it high, top of the key, right side to Silveda. Silveda bounces once and gives to Van Brocklin between the circles. Van Brocklin hands to Harris. JT knocked the ball away, and Sam falls to the floor with it, but Harris recovers at the timeline and then throws it right out of bounds. It'll be BYU basketball right after this. Cougars hustle, forcing a turnover.
It's just beating teams. They're just drilling teams. Good opportunity against a team like Weber State in the first half. Not a good first half team. In their last 4 games have failed to score above 24 points. So they're actually doing pretty good for themselves with the 4 already.
Yeah, this season they're only averaging a 26.7 per first half. Jonathan Tavernari between the rings as we come back in to Sam Burgess, 30 feet away left side. Sam gives to Ben Murdoch, top of the key. They've gone to the little guy, Kellen McCoy, in at 5'5", as Lee Kamard shoots from the right junction and scores it to make it a 6-point game, 10-4. Lee's on the board, and here comes the backup point.